Speaking of that big squeeze and the stock market heat that was happening, we have a report here that the Koss family, who were somehow a part of it because the Koss stock was also one that was heavily shorted, so it got lumped in with GME and AMC and Nokia, BlackBerry, whatever handful of stocks became the meme stocks. Koss is down quite a bit as well off of its high. Maybe just do a 1 month there. We can see how high it got. It got up to $64. Now, this is an interesting thing that happened at that moment at its peak. And one of the, I suppose, side effects of a volatile stock market or a fast increasing value on any particular stock is that all of the Koss family that own the majority of the shares, they basically cashed out when it hit its peak. It got to $60-something and they sold over more than 44 million in stock. Members of the Koss family who own 75% of the headphone makers sold 31 million in stock, according to SEC. The 31 million in sales is larger than the entire market value of the company at about 26 million. So they sold, they sold a huge portion of their holdings in the company, which I don't know. I mean, I can't fault them for it, but I don't know how healthy that is for the company that the owners are getting out of their share of the company. Sometimes there's actually rules around this because the share acts as a bet. Like, I'm committed to this company. I hold a lot of shares in this company. I want this company to do well, so the shares go up. So I don't know what type of approvals have to take place within the corporate entity for this to happen. But if they own 75% of the company, I guess that they're capable of doing such a thing since it was booming. The company's shares were trading under $4 a share before it became popular.
Wow.
So it went from under $4 up to a high of around 60. They sold apparently anywhere between $19 a share and over $60 a share.
Huh.
And the filings did take place with the Securities and Exchange Commission. I suppose this is all approved and above board, though they did not respond for comment when questioned by CNBC. In this case, the CEO and president of the family, Michael Koss, sold the most, 13.3 million worth of stock, and options on shares for a net of 12.9 million. So I'm assuming everything was done properly in the way that it should be done, and I'm sure that internally they said to themselves, there will never be a time like this time to sell. So you can't fault anybody, but it is an interesting side effect of something like this where the entire family gets out of their own company, gets out of the shares in their own company because they recognize that it will never be as successful as the meme has made it.